Hello, everybody. I know it's been a while, but welcome back to Funny Stories with Old School Curt. Oh. Now, it's been a long time since I've talked to y'all because in the last couple of months, I just finished moving to my brand new apartment. Where I was doing this show before was a basement that I was renting from some kind people, but I worked my ass off, I saved some money, and cheers, got my own place now. But do got some more funny stories for y'all. One deals with a homeless person, and one deals with a weird situation that happened while I was moving my chest of drawers. I'll tell you the first one first. It's pretty funny. So I had to move a lot of stuff by myself, so it kind of wore me out because I'm the only one up here where I live now. And so I packed up these chest of drawers, and they were heavy as fuck. Very heavy. And so I parked my car in the apartment complex where I live now. And in this apartment complex, they have a door that they have, like you walk to get into the building, they have one door. And then behind it, they have another door that you have a key to and you open it. And then I had to go 3 flights of stairs to my apartment. Well, I'm struggling like hell with this chest of drawers, just walking, taking my time. I open the first door to get into the building. And then I pull my key out to unlock the other door that gets to my floor. So I go to open up this door and boom, the door just opens and I'm like, whoa. And out walks this beautiful woman, beautiful white lady with a mohawk. And she had this big ass dog. I have no idea what breed it was, but this dog was scary. And I'm holding my chest of drawers and I move to the side so she can go by. And she starts to walk by me and her dog walks up to me, lifts up his leg and just starts pissing on my foot. And I look at the lady, and the lady's just staring me in the face like, say something about my dog pissing on your foot, motherfucker. I pray at night that you say something about my dog pissing on your foot. And I'm just like, oh, I'm in a weird spot because I'm holding my chest of drawers. This dog's pissing on my damn foot. And this lady's looking at me like she wants to eat my soul. So then, after the dog finishes, I just look down at the dog, and I go, really? And then the dog mugs me like, do something about me pissing on your foot, bitch. Pissing on your foot, not pissing on your foot. I have no idea what the hell that means. Do something, bitch. And I'm just like, whatever, okay, whatever. Then the lady doesn't move. So her dog's pissed on my foot. I'm holding these chest of drawers. The lady's just staring at me in the eyes. And I said, you mind if I get by? And she leaned in and says, no, I don't. And she backs away slowly. And then her and her dog pass right by me and just go out the door. And I had two thoughts. My first thought was, what a bitch. And my second thought was, why are you taking your dog outside? The motherfucker just pissed on me. He just pissed on Old School Curt. So anyway, that was the first weird story. Second story was I dealt with this homeless person at my job the other night. That was a rough one. This guy, he looked exactly like Popeye. For all you blood in, blood out fans, Popeye's the guy who's like, give me some chon chon. You always like Tinkerbell. She's fine. That guy, that Popeye guy. There was this Popeye guy from Blood In, Blood Out, we'll just call him Popeye, who was standing at the edge of the building I'm working out, and he's yelling. It's like 10:30 at night, and he's screaming, and he is just yelling and carrying on, and he's yelling about, New World Order, fuck the police, fuck this, fuck that, fuck. And I'm like, fuck, I gotta go out and say something to him because I work at that building, so I have to say, hey, calm down, relax. You know, so I go out there, and one thing about Old School Curt's a pacifist. I'm a nice guy. Don't want any trouble, but I'm not going to run from you either, you know, if you come running at me. Yes, I am. I will run. But anyway, I walk up to the guy, and I go, hey, and he's like, what do you want, white boy? And I'm like, you can't be out here screaming and yelling, scaring all these damn people. What is wrong with you? And he's got a freaking 12-pack of Bud Light, and he's got a Bud Light in his hand. And I don't know how he was able to get to me so fast, but that motherfucker ran fast and got right in my face and said, do something, white boy. And his breath smelled like His breath smelled like alcohol and coochie. He must have been eating some coochie, and he got drunk and got in an argument. And now he's yelling New World Order. I don't know how that works, but it works. And I'm like, dude, relax. Get out of my face. You know, I'm trying to act tough while I'm backing up. I'm like, get out of my face, dog. You better get out of my face, dog. You better get out of my face, dog. So then I tell him, look, man, if you don't leave, I'm going to have to call the police. I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to do that. Don't make me be an asshole. And the guy's like, oh, really? You're going to go to police? And I'm like, I don't want to. Well, I just turned my back and I'm like, fuck this. I'm going to go inside. And as I'm going inside the building, I hear him running behind me. And I turn around. And when I turn around, he sees me turn around and he stops and he slips and he eats it. I mean, feet go in the air, falls right on his ass. And I got to give it up to him. The Bud Light he was drinking in his other hand while he was holding the other hand, while he was holding the 12-pack, he did not spill a damn drop of that damn Bud Light beer. So I was impressed. I went up to him and I go, are you all right? And he goes, yeah, I'm all right, white boy. I'll go ahead and leave. And he took off and left. And I was like, damn, dude. I done got my leg pissed on. I got a drunk guy yelling about the New World Order. Popeye chasing me. Life's a bitch. But got my new apartment, so life is good. God bless y'all. Cheers. Old School Curt is back.